Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So have you ever wondered how top executive and business people drive so luxurious car and even they change their car very frequently? Imagine owning your dream car, saving lakhs in income taxes, and even though you have a lot of money to enjoy your life. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. In this video, I'll show you how you can utilize the company car lease scheme to purchase your dream car at a very fractional cost and save lakhs of rupees in income tax. And at last, your cost of ownership for the car would be zero, and even you can come out with some money in your pocket. Trust me, you don't want to miss this detailed guide where I'll show you how you can own a brand new Mahindra Thar for zero cost. Before we dive in, let me remind you this is the second part of the exciting series. In the first video, I explained how I optimized my salary structure in Accenture and took a case study and shown you how 53 lakh of CTC can result in a tax of as low as 3 lakhs only. If you have not watched that yet, so you can pause this video and check that. I'll put the link in the description and also you can find it here. It will also give you the foundation to fully understand all the benefits of the current video. In today's video, I will walk you through the step-by-step process of owning a Mahindra Thar at zero upfront cost, saving over 2.5 lakhs rupees in income tax on a yearly basis, and even profiting from your car at the end of the leasing period when you sell your car. Yes, that means zero cost of ownership of the car, and even you can walk away with some profit in your pocket. Whether you are planning to buy your next dream car or you are just curious to know how this scheme works, stick with me. You will thank yourself later for this. Okay, बहुत gossip हो गया. Let's get back to the work. So in the last scenario, we have seen the CTC was 53 lakh, and in that we were having fixed CTC of around 40 lakh. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand in the car lease scheme, there is a maximum limit up to which you can take a particular car. So for example, if you have a it also depends on your management level. So it would be around 50 to 60%. For some people it would be 50% of the CTC, and for higher management side people, senior managers and all, it would be 60%. So max allowed is 50 to 60% of CTC. Now let's take 50% only. So here 50% is equal to 20 lakhs. Okay. So here if you are uh, in entry level management role, so it would be around 20 lakhs allowed in this case. So now let's choose a car. So basically the on-road price of car should be less than 20 lakhs. And one important thing point to note here is that you can't co-pay on this. So the complete cost of the car must be taken in the lease. So all everything should be financed basically. So it's not the case that car on-road price is coming as a 22 lakhs and then you will pay 2 lakhs from your pocket if your limit is crossing and 20 lakhs should be financed. No, that will not work. So 100% of the car cost should be financed by the leasing company. Okay. So here maximum limit is 20 lakhs. So let's take a case. So say suppose we are going to take Mahindra Thar. So let's see Mahindra Thar on-road price. Okay. So let's open this car wallet. So here you can see it starts with 13.31 lakh. So maybe let's take the entry variant itself. So it's a 13.31 lakh its cost, and city currently it's Kolkata, so you can change as per your location. So it's coming around 13.31. Okay, so if you will go to the view price breakup, so you will see 11 lakh and 50,000 is the ex showroom price. Okay, so let's go to our planning page here and let's go to the calculator. I have given some it's already. So here 11 lakh 49,000 is your on-road ex showroom price of this Mahindra Thar. So that I have given here. Now car model, we have taken Mahindra Thar, color is black, GST percent. So GST percent you can see in this table, if it is a petrol hatchback less than 4 meter in length and less than 1500 cc, then we have 1% cess. Overall in any car GST is 28%, and then on top of that we have cess. So minimum cess is in the petrol hatchback, and then if it is diesel hatchback, that cess would be 3%. For sedans, this would be 17% cess, so 28% tax plus 17% cess, it would be 45%. For SUV less than 4 meter in length, have 20% cess, so it is 48% overall. 28% GST, plus 20% cess. So here for our Thar, because Thar has length some 3990 millimeter kind of length it has, so it is less than 4 meter. So it would be having 28% GST plus 20% cess. So overall its value is 48%. Okay. Now, so that 48 I have taken here. So what would be the best price? So best price you can take from the X showroom by dividing it 1.48. Yeah, here 4.48 is for 48% GST. Okay. Now, so this is the best price. And if you will multiply this best price with 1.48, you will find this X showroom price. Okay. So X showroom price has this best price plus GST of 48% on best price. Okay. So that is coming around 11.5 lakhs. Okay, so I am assuming there is no discount, but if you can take some discount from the dealer, say suppose many time you can take that discount or some deal from the dealer. Say suppose you took some 30,000 discount. Okay, so it's 30,000. So now your ex showroom after discount is 11 lakh 19,000 rupees. Okay, now road tax and registration. Let's see here road tax and registration. So here it's 1,23,000 road tax and registration is coming under the individual registration. So in the company car lease scheme, first it will be on the name of your company. For example, in my case, it will be on the name of Accenture. So it would be corporate registration. So corporate registration I will apply. So here it would be 1,15,000 rupees. So I'll put here road tax and registration 115,000. Okay. Now insurance. Here, if you'll show here in the car wale, so it will also show you the value of insurance. But in case of company car lease scheme, it is mandatory that you have to take the insurance from the leasing company only. So here you have to put the value of 0 in the insurance. Later on it will come. So overall on-road price would be 11 lakh 19,000 plus this 1 lakh 15,000. 12 lakh 34,000 is the on-road price for car lease scheme purpose. Okay. Now this leasing period, it is 36 months. So in many company it can be up to 5 years also, but in case of Accenture it is 36 month only. Now residual value of car. So here in case of Accenture it's 25% of this value. Okay, so you can see residual value of this value, sorry, base value. So 25% of the base value is the residual value, which will come something around 1,94,000. And if you will add again the GST of 48%, so you'll get residual value amount on the overall value. Divide this value with 4, so you will get residual this value. Okay, and then total lease rental before tax would be around 25,550. On this you will be having the GST and cess of 12,000. So overall 37,799 is the monthly lease rental. So you have to understand that first we took out the GST here, whatever GST is on the car, and then this GST is divided into the monthly rentals. So don't assume that here you have to give the 12,000 extra. So this whatever GST you are going to pay upfront in the car rental, so that GST later on you are paying in the monthly rental. So it is that GST only. So your monthly rental is coming 37,799. Okay, so it's around 38,000. So let's put here. Let's go back and do the calculation here. Okay, so here monthly rental is 38,000. Okay. Now, what other things you can claim in the car lease scheme? So one thing is that you can also get tax benefit on driver's salary. Okay. So driver's salary here, say suppose it's 15,000 per month. So it also depends on the your seniority level. For some one it would be around 12,500. For others it would be 15,000. For some other it may be 20,000 also. So you have to check that. So here I'm taking 15,000. Then we have fuel. So you can also get it reimbursed fuel cost of 10,000 every month maximum. So whatever petrol or diesel you are filling in the car, so you can get receipt of that after submitting that. So you can get a tax benefit on this fuel charges also. Then say suppose insurance cost. So it is say suppose 3,000 per month. So that also is tax free. And then maintenance. So maintenance may be 5,000 per month. Okay. So these are the things that you can save tax on in company car lease scheme. So let's sum. So around 71,000 you can save tax on a monthly basis. Okay. Okay. So this is the monthly spending on car. Now what happens? There is a term called prerequisite on car lease. Let's search that. Let's go to the clear tax website. Okay, so here are the things. So here expense reimbursed by employer is the first category and expense directly met by employee. Okay, so we will fall under this category. So car cubic capacity within 1.6 liter or car cubic capacity exceeding 1.6 liter. Okay, so here our car version is this one. This one. Okay, and let's see car capacity. So it's 1497 cc. Okay, the car we are talking about. So it will come under this one because it is less than 1.6 liter. Basically 1497 is 1.5 liter, right? So it is less than 1.6 liter. So here we have to deduct 1800 rupees plus 900 for driver salary. So that means 2700. Okay, 2700. So it means you have to understand that 71,000 of your monthly expenses is going to be tax free, but out of which you have to give this 20 tax on 2700 rupee. Okay, that comes under the car prerequisite company car lease scheme. Okay, so you can see here, when a car provided by the employer is used for personal purpose in addition to the official ones, the expenditure will be considered under rule this and table of value of prerequisite. So since you are using for your personal purpose also, that's why government will be taking some tax on this small amount. Okay, so overall tax saving base would come around 71,000 minus 2700. Okay, so on 68,300 rupees you will getting the tax saving. So what would be tax saving amount? So it would be, say if you are in 30% tax bracket, then 30% tax plus 4% surcharge, it would be come around 31.2%. So is equal to this into 31.2%. Okay, so it's around 21,309 rupees every month you will be saving on tax. Okay, total tax saving per year is equal to this into 12. Okay, so here you can save up to 2,55,000 of yearly tax, income tax. So first, if your income tax burden is say suppose 8 lakh, then after this car lease it will be 5.5 lakhs only. Okay, now if monthly rental is 38,000 rupee and you are saving this tax of 21,000 rupees, then net monthly, what is your net monthly rental? Okay, net monthly rental. Because if you are purchasing the car and you are giving everything from your pocket, then in that case also you will be paying for insurance, you will also be paying for maintenance and everything, but you will not get any income tax saving. So what income tax saving you are getting, that is an added benefit, right? So in this monthly income, if we deduct this income tax saving, then we can get the net monthly rental in car lease scheme. So it would come around 38,000 minus this 21,000. So net monthly rental is something around 17,000 rupee. Okay, so per year, so we can multiply this by 12, around 2 lakh, and 3 years, which is the complete leasing time. So into 3. So overall, 6 lakh rupees you will be paying on the monthly overall car rental. Now apart from this 6 lakhs, you have to the car residual value is also there. Okay, so what happens after completion of this leasing period of 3 years? Now actually this car is in the company's name, right? So but after the completion of lease, the company will sell this car to a nominal price to you if you want to purchase. Okay, so that residual value is 25% of the car's value. Okay, so that if you will see, before before the tax age, base value was this one. Okay, so residual value will be this one divided by this 4, that is 25%. So it's coming around something around 2 lakh, and if you will include the GST also of this 48%, then it comes around 2 lakh 80,000. Okay, so let's get this residual value back. So 279,750. So residual value, this one. Okay, now so overall total value of car, total cost of car. So we can add these two things because this residual value also we have to pay at last to get car in our name. Okay, so it's 8.8 lakh. Okay, 8.8 lakh is the overall cost of car that you are going to pay. Okay, Now, say suppose what is the benefit? First benefit, we can understand that overall car value was here. You can see that here 11.5 lakh was there, and then further 1.15 lakh. So it was something around 12.7 lakh. So instead of 12.7 lakh, overall value is coming 8.8 lakh only. So it's even lesser than two-third of that value, right? And then apart from this also, say suppose if you are purchasing that car on your own money, right? So say suppose you paid 12.5 lakhs, 2 lakh 50,000 upfront. Okay. Now, since here in company car lease scheme, you have to pay on a monthly basis, not upfront. So here you don't have to pay. So here opportunity cost is also saved. That means if this 12 lakh 50,000 is in your bank, so you will also gain some interest on this, right? So that interest also is your benefit. So basically, you don't have to pay anything for buying the car, and you are paying the monthly rental only. And overall, in 3 years, you have paid 8.8 lakh. Or now say suppose present car cost is 12.5 lakhs, right? And in 3 year, there will be inflation, right? So due to inflation, maybe this car cost will increase and it will go to 17 lakh. You can see earlier that some car cost Maruti Alto and all was coming around 2.5 lakh. Not they have the value of 4.5 lakh, because due to inflation, the value will increase year and year. So here, after 3 year, if the inflated value of the car is 17 lakh, so and you are selling the car. So suppose once lease is complete, you want to sell this car. Okay. So let's see what is the depreciation. Depreciation in 3 year. So let's see car price depreciation. Okay. So here you can see overall general depreciation, that in 2 to 3 years, depreciation is 30% of the overall value. So depreciation in 3 year is the 30%. Let's assume 40% for a safer side. Even after 3 year, if you are selling it in this 60% of the that year value, so sell value what it will come is equal to 17 lakh into 40%, sorry 60%. So sell value would be something around 10 lakh, right? So your overall cost is 8.8 lakh. Even you can sell it at 10 lakh. So in this case, the car overall 3 years you will enjoy car nearly for free, right? And after 3 year you can sell this car again, enroll for another company car lease scheme, take a new car, enjoy that car. So this cycle will keep on going. So that's why now we can understand why the businessmen keep on purchasing newer and newer cars, because they save a lot of money in the taxation, and overall the cost of car for them is very less, right? So let's summarize this quickly. So we have seen that CTC was 53 lakh in the previous scenario. So fixed CTC was 40 lakh. Maximum allowed value of the car should be 50 to 60% of the CTC. We have taken 50%, which comes around 20 lakh, right? So from this calculator you can find for Accenture, you can find this calculator in the AllSec portal. You can download and then you can calculate accordingly. Okay. So here we have found that monthly rental would be something around 38,000, and driver salary allowed is 15,000 for a scenario. Fuel is 10,000, insurance is 3,000, maintenance is 5,000. Overall, it is 71,000 rupee, not taxable, that we have to prerequisite, that we are deducting here. So overall tax saving base, that we are saving tax on 68,000 every month. So overall, what is tax saving? This is 21,309 per month. Okay, right? Or this is per year, around 2.5 lakhs. So net monthly rental is this monthly rental minus whatever tax you have saved due to car lease scheme. So net monthly rental is around 17,000 rupee. So per year cost, this one multiply by 12, and then in 3 year multiply by 3. So residual value of car is around 2.8 lakh. So total cost of car is 8.8 lakh, right? Now this is the, and if in 3 year your car value goes 17 lakh due to inflation, so after 3 year, even if you are selling on 40% discount, so you will get around 10 lakh. So suppose in worst case scenario you got only 8.8 lakh, then also you are at 0 0. So net 3 year you enjoyed the car, a new car, right, in the completely new condition, and then overall you don't have to pay anything. So in general we have seen the story कि अरे कार तो depreciating asset है तो फिर इसको नहीं लेना चाहिए. No, so here we can get the benefit of that and enjoy the car completely for the 3 year, and later on we can again sell this car and then again take another company car lease scheme, and it will go on. So it's very good scheme. If you have a long term view, then you must do it. So we can also see the flip side of this, like, right? So what is the disadvantages, or maybe what you have to consider thinking. So say suppose if you are leaving the company within 3 years, then what you have to do, all the 3 year EMI plus net monthly rental, this one, right? uh, this monthly rental, this one, okay, this you have to pay upfront for the whole 3 year, okay, and then this residual value also, okay. So say suppose you have taken car lease, and after 3 months you decided to leave the organization, then for next 33 month, 38,000 into 33. So let's see, 33 into this one, okay, this comes around 12.5 lakhs plus this one residual value. So overall 15 lakh you have to pay upfront after 3 months. So now you can see it is much more than the overall value of car, which was the 12.5 lakhs. So that's why this car company car lease scheme will be of advantage for you only when you have long term view. You know that you are going to be there in this company for at least more than 2 years, right? Then only you can get tax benefit from this. So first, this one. So need to be there for 3 year, right? And then again, the second disadvantage may be that once you are putting these numbers, say suppose 10 lakh rupees in the for you are allocating for the car lease, not 10 lakh rupees. So exact amount would be monthly, this one, 71,000 into 12, right? So around 8.5 lakh rupee. So you are setting this 8.5 lakh rupee towards the company car lease scheme. Then what will happen? Your basic will go down, your employer share PF will go down, your NPS will go down, right? So all those, so you have less opportunity on saving tax on those components. But overall, whatever we have seen in this sheet, that we took 10 lakh rupee in the company car lease scheme, right? So we took already that. In that case also, there was a very less income tax coming, right? So that already we have taken care. So but what will happen due to this decrease in the basic, your gratuity will also suffer. Gratuity, because we have already seen here the gratuity value was very low, which was around 70,000. But if you are putting the 100% basic, then it is more than twice of this value, right? So if you have short term plan for the company, then company car lease scheme may be counterproductive. But if you have long term plan, then it is a very good scheme which can save a lot of tax and which can give you a almost free car use, right? So this was the quick overview about the car lease scheme, and how you can save a lot of income tax edge on the company car lease scheme. Hope you have enjoyed this video. And I have seen in last video a lot of people has reached me in WhatsApp or called me, and they told that the video was very good, informative, and they enjoyed that, and information was very good. But the overall subscription wise, it has not increased in the my channel. So it would be very helpful for if you guys would comment something if you like it. If you, instead of telling me on WhatsApp, if you will comment in YouTube, so it will increase the visibility of my video, and it will help a lot for the new YouTubers like me. And even if you can subscribe, then it will be a great help for me, because subscription helps the maximum way to a YouTuber, right? So I would request, this is a humble request, so please if possible, please subscribe and do comment and like and share if you like this video. And in future I would be coming up more on the financial side, because after finishing my book on the weight loss, the art and science of weight loss, so now I'm working on a book on a personal finance. So there will be a lot of tricks and things that I have personally used on the my financial journey, and how I reached near to my fire amount, and how I got the kind of initial success in the financial things. There are small things, for example, having the savings account, and how to optimize the fixed deposit, and the equity market, share market, mutual fund, future option, and many other things. So even if you will save small extra in all those front, so you will find that it can compound in a long go and make a very good corpus, very big corpus for you. So I'm working on that app, and from time to time I would be coming with this kind of a small financial video also. So that's why please subscribe and stay tuned. So if you are watching this video till now, so that means my motive is fulfilled, and I would like to thank you so much. And have a nice day. Let's meet again. Bye bye.